everybody, it's Stacy-Ann Gooden from weatheranchormama.com. If you're just now tuning in for the first time, I've been like natural now for like 3 years. I can't believe it's like 3 years. I'm not even kidding. So I decided to completely ditch the relaxer February 2012, and I did the BC like September, so that's almost 3 years. Anyway, so as you can see, my hair has come a long way, and I just want to thank everybody for giving me like really positive feedback. Now, for those of you who aren't familiar with me, I do work in TV, now more on a freelance basis, and I normally wear wigs to work, you know, just to kind of give my hair a break. I've been suffering from postpartum hair loss and all that stuff, which you'll read on my blog. But, you know, when I'm not working, this is how I like to wear my hair. I feel like so free, you know, like I can just kind of let it all hang out. I mean, some people have even said to me, hey, you know, why don't you wear your hair like this on air? Even my boss said this to me, which I totally appreciate and love. But I spent so many years in front of the camera and had so much like heat damage, and it was just such, not to say I don't love my curls and want to embrace it, I do, but there's a lot of work a lot of work that goes into this. And not only that, but you know, my hair is very fragile, and I do want to protect it because I learned my lesson before, did a lot of heat damage, and just really the constant tugging and pulling of my hair was really detrimental. And then you top it all off with pregnancy. During the pregnancy, my hair grew. Like, it didn't shed. Not necessarily like it grew, but it grew, but it really didn't shed. But after, it kind of made up for lost times, put it that way. So it's been a long journey, and I'm here and I'm excited. And as you can see, it's come a long way. It's actually, I think it's near bra strap length. I mean, I got a lot of shrinkage going on here. And this is a braid out, and this is how I like to wear my hair. As you can see, I do have a lot of definition, which, you know, it took some time. I'm not the wash and go kind of girl. Don't get me wrong, I love it. My daughter loves a wash and go and can do that with her curly biracial texture. I can't. I tried. And it just does nothing but like really matte my hair. So that said, there are just some products that for me work very well with my hair, and my style of choice is a braid out. You know, twist outs are okay, but braid outs I really love because I like the definition that I get. So I just wanted to kind of show you some of the products that I've been using lately, and you know, let me know if you're using them or if you have others that you want to recommend, because I think sharing is caring. So let's get started. So first product that I have is Shea Moisture. By the way, this is not like sponsored. This is really what I use. This is Shea Moisture. It's like Manuka honey and Mphora oil. All these things I can't pronounce, but it's a good thing because when I look it up, it's like really good stuff. And it has African rock fig and baobab oil. They should put like phonetically, like spell it out. Anyway, so it's really for dry hair, and I have a really kinky texture, so it does dry out pretty easily. This is so moisturizing. It's like, how do I describe it? It just permeates through my strands, and it's like my hair is so thirsty, and this quenches my hair's thirst, if that makes sense. And I usually follow up with the Intensive Hydration Condition. So this is the Intensive Hydration Shampoo. I should just keep it simple and just say that. And this is the Intensive Hydration Conditioner. And then there's a mask that goes with this, and it's really, really good. I usually sit for like a half hour, sometimes all day with the kids running around and everything. I usually sit for a while with that. And when I do my braid outs, you know, when I'm done with conditioning, washing, all that stuff, this is my staple, Kinky Curly Knot Today. Love it. Because my hair gets so tangled, and this really does detangle my hair very, very easily. And it's a great leave-in conditioner as well. So I add that, and then it's the curl enhancing smoothie. I know it seems like I'm using a lot of products and it's all over the place, but again, this is what works for my hair. So this is like crack. Oh, maybe I shouldn't say that. But this is really good. I use this after I put this in. It's a leave-in conditioner, and then the curling and enhancing smoothie does add some richness, and it gives my hair that definition that it needs. So this is definitely another staple. But as I mentioned, and this is another one too, the curl and style milk, sometimes I'll use this instead of this. So I'm usually using maybe like 4 products in my hair at a time, because this is like, this conditioner is optional. If I use a mask, I don't need to use this because the mask also conditions it very well. So I'm using like maybe 4, maybe 5 products on my hair at once. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4. That's not bad. Anyway, so as I mentioned, my daughter is the New York ambassador for Curly Kids, which is a fairly new line. And again, this is just amazing. I didn't realize it was so good. I mean, it's great on her hair, and I talk about this, I write about it on my blog and whatnot, but I wanted to try it out on my hair just to see if I'd like it, or if my hair would like it. And it's really good. The shampoo, I haven't tried the shampoo, but the deep conditioner, this is really amazing. It has a lot of slip to it. It doesn't make it difficult for me to detangle my hair, and I do a lot of finger detangling. I really don't like to use combs a lot. I do, but I seldom use combs. Nothing wrong with it. Again, this is what works for me. So the deep conditioner I really enjoy using, but most importantly, the leave-in conditioner is also really good. There's also like this curl defining lotion that I use when I do my braid outs, as well as this is the curl defining. And it just, you know, a little bit really goes a long way. This is like a thin kind of product. It doesn't really go on heavy, which I like. And I follow up with this frizz control, and this is important. Like, this has become like a staple. This is kind of like the curl enhancing smoothie, because the summer heat and the moisture, I mean, I'm in New York and I live near the water, so you can imagine a lot of that moisture gets into the air, and it does affect it big time. You know, forget it. If it's like a rainy day, my hair reverts back to its natural state, so I have a big poof. But the frizz control paste does control that a little bit. Like, you could tell there is some humidity out right now, and I actually use the Curly Kid, so you could kind of see. And it's still holding up, but then there are a few strands that are kind of like, not reverting, but not as defined. And that's okay, because it's really humid out. And then once in a while, I'll even use this is like coconut oil, which is really good. I always, like in the middle of the week, sometimes I'll re-wet my hair and just seal it with this or the argan oil. And this is all like organic stuff. This is really good as well. It's not heavy. Although my hair is kinky in texture, it doesn't take well to like heavy products, because although it's kinky, it's also fine. So it does look full, and it's really luxurious. Okay. I'm a clown, okay? So, yeah, it really does work well for my hair, because my hair needs that added moisture, especially during the week when it kind of gets dry. The humidity is not always in my favor. So when those days arrive when it's like really dry, I really need something to kind of hydrate and just moisten my hair a little bit. So moisturizing my hair is really key. So as far as, you know, wearing this on a daily, this is pretty much what I've been doing. Braid outs have been my go-to hairstyle, and it will continue to be that. Once in a while I may try something different, like an updo. I've blogged about that as well, and I've vlogged about that. So we'll see how it works, but so far I'm excited. It's come a long way. Got a lot of shrinkage going on, but I'm just taking it day by day. If you are a natural yourself, hit me up. Let me know your story. What's your hair journey? What's your favorite products? Please share. All right, so until next time, bye.
yeah,